saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from the Windy City. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to air one out right away. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders. To the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean,
Chuck to the air right away. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be third down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Oh, you love him.
You
love him. I'm so good.
Down Chicago.
Fourth
TD grab of the season. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go. The Bears will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. KaVontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
He
And
will
not
know
much
it.
there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. He's going to look deep.
I was going to see that.
I
was going to see it.
He's just not manipulating the
But he was
defense at all
wide,
by
that's
working
the
off the
thing. No
defenders.
way.
And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Quick throw here is complete.
Mm.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Saints will punt this one away. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
Their own 16-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines.
I was going to say that.
Operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
On fourth down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin.
Oh yeah, he did go to the right.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll go play action here with Shuck. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Shuck. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He runs with it. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. He drops it in there. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Now Williams. Open man. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bears first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That's to Odunze again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. On the run to the right.
Yeah,
He'll get rid of
this
it.
defense is very
And he's into the end zone. What a response. R.J. Hartley. Touchdown Bears.
I would Broncos send
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal.
disrespect.
It can
This
be
is
easy
what
sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic
that's
players
what
on
you're
the field.
trying to
Let them do
get.
the rest after the
Don't
catch,
pursue.
and he takes it in
We
for a
think
touchdown.
you're right.
So after one, 13-7 is our score.
Nah.
We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Nah.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, Shuck.
Bullshit.
Incomplete. Coverage very
What a
sound.
fool.
That's the second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, it's Shuck. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck.
Oh, I don't say that, but
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Shuck to throw on second down. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
this the offense sit down.
Blown up in the backfield.
Right.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Oh, fucking shit. Oh, fucking line.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
What is this he doing? I get it.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's a short caught by Komet, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Dude, you don't fucking that. Not in this down. Yeah, he's that's all it is to it. I'm just
at the 38. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
See, American about to be
fucking 15. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown.
That's a joke, man.
Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Sort of disrespect.
So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Dude, I'm gonna watch. This game is better than that.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing is Shuck. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. First and 10 now from the 36. It's a give now to Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. you become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
No, it's not the damn ball.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown 6.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down.
Do
That's a big tight end.
What is this?
Austin Loveland. And they'll be set up now.
How
Up
bad
past the
is
40
it?
with that one. First down for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
You just see me like this. No fucking way. Just done with this game.
A timeout is called.
Hope you missed. That guy.
For the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
No, of course, Matt loves you.
Santos's kick is
Yeah,
good.
Matt loves you.
The Bears going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First and 10, here's Shuck. He'll let one go.
Nah,
Down the middle.
bullshit.
And the Bears are going to have it just past their 25.
This game is bullshit anyway.
You know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. Or rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to
just
continue to
using
take these
underneath
risks,
it.
take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best
do, I
thing you
guess.
can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Like, do something else than just dump off them. All fucking game. Are you kidding me?
This is one of those throws
He
where
can't
you're
even
hoping
move
you
it
do
downfield.
most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That swung out to Harvey. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing again. Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
What man fucking helping you?
Down just shy of midfield. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Going on first down, it's Williams.
Oh, come on. I can't fucking be here.
And they're going to be set up.
This game is bullshitting me.
That's good for 27.
This is how fucking pissed off this game is.
Still get a first down.
There's no fucking.
First and 10, they go from. And he's in.
Yeah.
Austin Loveland. Touchdown Bears.
That's
That is
game.
yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Shuck looking to throw on first down. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That is caught for 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come out.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
They
That's
stop
cute.
him up short.
Look at that again.
No gain on the play. Leads to second
On
and
second
goal.
down, it's Shuck. Rolling right.
Yeah.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown. afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
On play action, it's shut. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Pushed out to his left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed.
Yeah, you can
Really,
just
where
get
you can
that
attack
about
is they don't have enough guys to
Stupid
defend
ass
all the underneath
defense.
zones, and you run the right concept.
Down your ass out.
You can pick them apart.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
29-yard line.
This defense down now. It's much good.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Moving to his right.
John 15.
Completed.
Dude.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more
This is
after the
fucking
break.
game. I'm
You're
just
tuned in to the NFL on EA.
vibing at this point. Yeah, that guy hits me up.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams.
If it was me, that's a hit.
Is caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down
Come on.
just shy of the marker.
How luck does he have to get?
2nd and a yard.
He had enough luck on his ass.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he
Yeah,
scores
screw
again.
this ass game.
Touchdown, Chicago. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Williams now going to bring up the
Dude,
Bears, and they
just
will go for
disrespect.
2.
You just disrespect me right now.
Conversion.
I got
Williams to
no.
the air once more. Moving outside the pocket. This is hot. He's
Screw
got
you,
it.
man.
And they
I don't
get
respect.
2 balls. On to
I
their
don't
lead.
respect you.
Mike,
Screw
I think
this.
all of us can remember exactly where we were
I was
during
going
a
to
certain
finish
Super
this
Bowl
game,
where
but
throwing the
not.
ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster.
I was
Unlike
going to
that time,
respect and
they
finish
ran this
this.
pass play to perfection, and
Screw
the
this.
result, 2 points.
Disrespecting me.
He
I
fields
take
it
that.
at the 8.
God.
And he's brought down right at
If
the
I score on
25-yard line.
Twitter, just let me know. I got no time to go for 2 hours. It's just going to ask.
1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is brought Another big play in a game that's had its share. That gains an even 60 yards.
60 yards. And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 60 yards.
On first down, Shotgun. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Don't think you're going to score again. I'm done.
Take over.
I'm done. Fuck that. Disrespect.